If you took a horse, a wild horse, and put it in a city centre, that's about how stressful it is for a child on the spectrum.
There's no right or wrong way to deal with autism. And when you find out that it wasn't their fault, they weren't doing it to spite you or because they were being naughty, it's like a train hitting you.
The other kids aren't doing this. Why is Callum doing this? He would be repetitive, constantly repetitive. His routine would be to the second every single day, and if it wasn't, he would have major meltdowns.
When you've got children who are struggling and suffering and talking about killing themselves at 9 years old, you find out how little support there is from the government.
Callum was violent. Callum smashed my house to pieces 1,000 times. It got to the point where I had nobody.
You become very lonely, your social life stops.
This is not about any label. Autism Angels, it's like a halfway house between our reality, our world, you know, that big wide world that's out there, and home.
A friend of ours mentioned Autism Angels and we came to a taster evening. It just opened up another door, and a door where you got support and support.
The first day we came up here, we came to have a look. We were greeted by Sarah with the biggest, warmest hug you will ever get in your life. And straight away, you just felt welcome. You felt like, you know, you were supposed to be here.
We want to be that stepping stone and that really safe place for them to be able to try new things out, try new experiences, support families to go through challenging times, but in a really, really safe environment where the children can just keep coming back, ready to go into that big wide world.
We signed up for a mentoring course for Sam and Bella. Almost immediately saw the connection that the volunteers and the animals make with the children.
If a child is really, really angry, the horse won't want to be with that, so the horse will stay away from that child until we can break through on what the anger's really about. And usually, as soon as they recognise that, the horses will literally stop whatever they're doing and come over and be with them, or certainly come towards them. And then that child can have a really soft moment and forgive themselves.
They absolutely changed our lives. They brought us together as a family. We call it coming home. We come home, we walk in the kitchen, we make a brew. They've just taught us so much, so much.
We've really, really got to look at this, what we are doing out here as a community. And our fundamental job here at Autism Angels, we are here to support communities of people going through whatever challenge that they're going through.
Autism is a wonderful thing. It makes your child who they are, and it's not something to be ashamed of.
If it wasn't for the Autism Angels farm, then I don't even know where we'd be. I don't know where Callum would be.
This doesn't stop with me. It must go on beyond my time frame. It's really important that we get this set up in such a way that the next generation will benefit, and the next generation, it mustn't stop. Any help is absolutely critical and completely appreciated and welcomed.
We are so proud of Sam and Bella. Everything they do and everything they achieve is so much more important because it takes so much of them to do it, but they can, and it's wonderful.